I am super excited today because I got the bins to fix that. And I cannot wait. So I'm super excited because I hate looking at all the clutter on these new to the art room storage cubes. So I got just cheap Amazon bins, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to do black. I couldn't find the black and white ones that I have in my other storage cubes, but I got gray, the cheapest ones, because they're going to get paint on them. But I'm so excited to hide all this clutter away. So these things are great. I have them in other spots in my house. They're not the strongest or prettiest, but they're pretty sturdy and they fit my cubes perfectly. So I'm going to change that one out, and I'm going to replace all of these here with the gray ones, and I think it's going to be really good, and it's going to clear that clutter from my space and my mind. Somehow I ended up with 2 bins of tape, but you can see these are much smaller, so I think I'm going to put these rolls of tape. These are from my Glowforge, which I rarely use, and I found other uses for them. I don't even know what that is. I'm going to see if I can fit them all into one, and it's going to be really heavy, but we'll see if this works better, because these 2 were absolutely completely full. I think this is 2-sided tape. I love 2-sided tape. So fun. Okay, I'm going to need to take a minute here and figure this out. Okay, it's not neat and it's not pretty, and I'm going to have to do a little bit more organizing here, but today is all about getting things combined and in one spot. So if I need tape for anything, and I mean anything, it's in here, and I'm a little bit afraid to pick this up because it's going to be really heavy. Now I have to find a spot to put it. So we have paper here, and this is my favorite part. Oh, that paper might fit in here nicely. I think this is 12 inches and the paper's 12 inches, so that might work. I love getting things organized. This is giving me a bit of anxiety right now, but you know the great thing about this? Voila. Now I have, if you are part of my art channel, you will remember when Bob asked me when we were watching Relax Cut Glue, Nicole's channel. It's all about glue booking, and that's a fabulous thing to look into. If you're not really artistic or you feel like you're not creative yet, check that out, because they're just glue books that you cut things out and glue things in, and it doesn't matter about the composition or the style. You just stick in there whatever you like, and it's so fun. That's a great way to start if you want to be more creative. So he asked me if I wanted one of these glue sticks because she was laughing about how huge they are, and I said, yeah, sure, I would love to try it out. And he bought me the whole big box. So I have all these glue sticks for my glue books and nowhere to put them. So now I believe that this is the perfect place to put all of my, and she recommended these, and so far so good. I like them, and they're cheap enough. So there we go, all the glue, and I'm sure I have a lot more glue around here. And because I have my die cut stuff over there, I'm thinking that the paper, and sadly that paper did not fit in these. These are not 12 by 12 containers. What are they? These are, I think they're supposed to be 10 and a half. So not going to get the paper in there, but I think I might take the paper and put it on that side because that other little space over there, and I realize I need to do a proper art room tour, but as you can see, it's still a work in progress. I think I'm going to put all the paper stuff over there so that when I'm cutting and using my die cut machines, everything's right there, which is why I think this is a good spot for the glue sticks too. So this one will definitely fit all my scrapbooking paper, and I have these, oops, labeled and organized, but I gotta flip them around here. There. And right now I have more paper and paper packs in this cube, but I think it would be easier, and I've got plenty of room here to put it all in there, and then that way I can just organize like a file cabinet and put all of my scrapbooking paper. Oh, I cut myself. The joys and pain of organizing craft rooms. Today it's a craft room. Later it will be an art room. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. All garbage. Oh, that feels good. To throw things away. And before I ruin, this painting needs to get sealed today. These need to go somewhere else. I have all this. I'm not really sure if this is all going to fit in here. We shall see. May have to put the paper books. Oh, you know what? There's a lot of other stuff here besides scrapbooking paper. So we might have to move that stuff. Oh, I think this is a little ambitious. Okay, yeah, I can't lift all that up in there. I love scrapbooking packs and books, and so fun. And I recently brought everything back from, I don't even know. Oh, that's nice. It's just, why? Craft paper in 12 by 12 squares. I have so much craft paper. So I'm putting the books in the back because they're really easy to see. All right. I hope I can get them all in here. That's a single sheet. We don't want that in there. That doesn't go in there. I think these are shrinky dinks. I'm not sure. More individual paper and another book. More individual papers. Okay, I'm going to take these out of here and we'll kind of organize those later. I may have to do 2 scrapbook paper containers because I don't think that's all going to fit. I know I have a lot more scrapbook paper here somewhere, and I want to combine everything. This one's going to be really heavy. So much I forgot that I had. See, the great thing about going through everything is you find things that you've forgotten about. We'll have 2 of these. I'll have 2 of these. And it makes you want to work. Makes you want to get creative. Okay, I pretty much fit it all in here. Oh, there's 2 of those too. Where's the other one? Yeah, yesterday, so you know I was feeling not very creative if you watched that video, and I think this might be a really good solution to a lack of creativity, because that makes me want to do art. I don't know how I'm going to get it over there. Oy. And definitely you want to hold these at the bottom because you don't want it to rip. Oh my gosh, how beautiful is that? Okay. This is one of those things that could possibly turn into something different later down the line if it doesn't work out, but we'll see. There's always a day to go back through and reorganize, even though you've already done it 152 times. Okay, this is looking better. I'm feeling a little bit better. Things are getting combined, opening up new spaces for other things. And I'm really happy about that. But Bob's on his way home, and he wanted to know if I want to go get something to eat. Sit at a table and let someone bring me my food and then clean up so I don't have to. I don't have to cook and I don't have to clean today. So we're going to take a little break and I'll be back and resume this later. Okay, I'm ready. See, I can clean up. I don't always have my hair in a big messy bun on top of my head. And I know what you're thinking, but Christine, you live in South Florida. It's 192 degrees outside. But fun fact, if you have never been here and you want to visit in the future, the restaurants are freezing. It's like sitting in an ice box. So come prepared. I even have a heavier one to keep in the car because one place that we go, every single spot is right underneath an air conditioning vent, and they keep it like 64 degrees in the restaurant at all times. And usually when we go in the afternoon, it's also raining outside and we walk in half wet. So see you in a little while. Boy, you dressed up so much like winter. We're going to Billy's, where it's, how cold do you think it is there?
Freezing.
Like, what do you think they keep the air on?
60.
I said 64, but you're probably right. Okay, I can't find my microphone. So I don't know, maybe it's even going to be better, but we had a really nice lunch and I don't really feel like cleaning anymore. So I'm going to work on these canvases and then start, maybe get ahead on my Masterboard Monday video for tomorrow. So, and I have no idea what I'm going to do, but I hope you enjoyed that little organize with me, and we'll resume this another time. Thanks for watching.